Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Afro Swing FX. I'll be doing a video of our Forex signals. We have been testing our Forex signals from the month of October. Every month we've been doing a summary. So we have results for the last 2 months, of course, October and November. Presently, we are only offering our Forex signals to 7 subscribers. We were limiting access because we wanted to just run and see how successful they were. And I'll give you a summary of the performance. So I did an Excel sheet summary outlining all the signals I've given between October and to date, and I'll be taking you through the group. We'll start with at least this is proof of the signals issued plus the information shared, and then we'll see how they played out. So we started on October 11th, and the introductory offer price of 2023. Well, these are the prices here, but of course we have reviewed the prices moving forward. The first signal issued was USD Canadian. It was USD Canadian, and we were recommending the entry at 1.37, and then the exit at around 1.34 or 1.32. Presently, the trade is still running. It's still open, and these results are as at 2nd of December 2023. So yes, the market has moved beyond this point, but this is just as at December 2nd. You'll see that for these signals we have banked 20,000 pips. This is the gross. This is both closed trades and open trades. But net positions we have banked 19,000 pips, approximately 152 USD, and I'll take you through these trades. So I'll choose to let me focus on the net closed trades and a few of the open trades. So we go back to USD Canadian. We've seen that setup. We'll go to this was just general information posted, and then Euro AUD. This was around 17th of October. Entry is 1.66, exit is 1.64. And you'll see Euro AUD 1.66. Of course, the position was closed automatically when our TP was hit on 1st of December, and this trade took 43 days. And it's the same one here. It took 43 days. We banked $19. We went to GBP USD. This was a very good trade. It followed a lot of trading conditions, and the entry was 1.21, exit was 1.23. Of course, this trade moved even higher. And you look at GBP USD, the entry 1.21, the TP was hit on 3rd of November. This trade took around 17 days. Then we move on to the next one. CAD CHF. This is one of the trades that is still running. It was a buy limit 0.65, exit 0.67. It's one of our worst performing pairs presently because it has a negative 8.51, negative 745 pips, but the trade is still running. We go to the next one. It was buy limit of Euro CHF. Interestingly, we had recommended a buy limit of 0.945, and this trade was executed 1st of December, though the signal was issued on 24th of October. Remember, I am a swing trader. Once I find a limit setup, I'll place my limit orders and I walk away. So a trade might be executed a month or 2 months later. I really don't concern myself with such things. AUD CHF, this was our entry, this was our exit. By limit 0.56, exit 0.58. AUD CHF, this was a very good trade, took only 10 days. We made some 20 USD profits. Then we had this US 30. Unfortunately, the trade was missed. US 30. There was no entry. The trade just went beyond, just took off. Then we have Euro NZD. This is another lovely pair I like. Sell limit 1.8, exit 1.76. I remember I updated the take profits to around 1.77, but the trade still went to that region. So Euro NZD, and GBP NZD. You'll see that Euro NZD TP hits, GBP NZD TP hits. One took 28 days, one took 17 days. So this is a summary as at October. We were up. As at October, we were up 9,000 pips, $76. Then we proceeded. This was one beautiful trade we took. USD Norwegian krona. Sell limit of 11.16, take profit of 10.63. And USD Norwegian krona, you'll see it took another 14 days. We made $49. Then we proceed to AUDNZD. Unfortunately, also was not executed. We had our sell limits up here, but this trade just keeps going down, so we are not yet in that trade. We are likely to delete it from the market. So AUDJPY, we took this trade, although it was prematurely, so we went into a negative position. So 97.3, take profit 94.1. And as at Friday, AUDJPY was down negative $4.5, negative 650 pips. Let's go to the next one. Was a USD JPY sell limit. Unfortunately, the market has not come back to this region, so we are likely to convert this from a sell limit into a buy limit, and then the sell limit position will become the take profit. So that's the summary. That's the summary of. Oh wait, I've just issued this signal to sell Euro USD. Of course, since I'm doing this video, whoever is watching gets this signal for free. I've issued this sell limit signal at 1.09723. Exit is 1.05. So in summary, we have this gross performance, and remember I'm saying this is just gross as at I think 1st or 2nd of December, just the other day. These are swaps exclusive. Swaps and have not been calculated in this summary. For the net positions, we made 19,000 pips, $152 profit. So I'll take you to something I think is of interest before we leave. Also remember to kindly like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, leave a comment so that YouTube can keep pushing my content. Now, these signals I have shown you here, in the summary performance, these are the same signals we have been using for copy trading. So this is my copy trading account with Windsor Brokers in Kenya. And between, you can see, let me find history. I don't know whether age in days is 51. So if you work back 51 days, you go back to around 17th of October. So we've been using the same signals to operate this account. So ladies and gentlemen, I will not sell you something that I am not using myself. So we've been using these signals. If you look at the history, I don't know whether we'll see there's instruments. If we look at the instruments, we have seen GBP USD, we have seen GBP NZD, GBP JPO was issued much earlier, Euro USD was also issued much earlier, Euro NZD, Euro AUD were part of the setups that we saw the other day. So this is what we've been doing with these signals. We have grown this account 19% in 2 months, and I'm not saying we'll be growing. So if you say 19% in 2 months, approximately 8.5, that does not mean you'll be growing 8.5 every other month. I'm just saying we have managed to grow 19% with these signals. At least you can see it's proof of concept. We've also used the same signals on another Palm account, BD Swiss. I'm also listed with BD Swiss. BD Swiss, let's see. If you look at trades history, we have seen the same Euro NZD, GBP NZD, we have seen GBP USD, Euro AUD, GBP AUD was not issued. NZD USD was also, I think, issued in a different timeline, was not part of the signals. And if you look at the open trades, it's the GBP AUD and AUD GPU that I just took the other day that I'm currently monitoring. So if you look at the performance, so for Windsor, I'm number 46 in the global rating. For BD Swiss, I am number 13, and you can see that we have made a total of 8 trades, and we've made $120 in total. That's approximately 15 USD per trade. You can check out my performance just to confirm Active days is 50, so it's more or less the same time that when I opened the Windsor account. It's more or less the same time when I started using these signals. So, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to bring you this is to my website. So, if guys want to join my signals, the first thing I would strongly recommend. First of all, I want you to understand that trading for me, I approach it like a business. And I only want to partner with people who are willing to grow for the long term. I don't want you to use my signals and think that you're going to be a millionaire or multi-millionaire in the shortest time possible. No, I am not selling shortcuts. I want to sell sustainable, consistent solutions. And to that effect, I require that you read our user agreement. And our user agreement will bring you to this page. Afro Swing FX Premium Signals User Agreement. And I'm taking time to go through this because I know at some point in time you'll be interested in joining, but I want you to understand what you are joining. So these are the recommended trading conditions. A well-funded account of at least $350. Um, in my experience, don't get into trading if you do not have a well-funded account. As much as I'm offering these signals to you, it is at your discretion how you will use them. I am recommending a micro lot trade. You can decide it's your account to use 0.05. I am not in control. So even if you decide to deviate from these conditions, at least have a well-funded account. I am also talking about a micro lot trade of 0.01. These results you're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, these results you're seeing here, if you look at trades history, all I'm operating is a micro lot. So micro lots have given me the $120 you're seeing. The same micro lots, if I look for, you're seeing it's a micro lot. This micro lot is what has given me, I don't know that we can see the profits. Okay, it's 19%, more or less the same as what you registered on the other end of BD Swiss, $120 or so. So I insist, I will always use 0.01. Even if you follow me on copy trading, I will always use 0.01. Number three, I only recommend placing one trade per instrument. You do not have to like me for this. You do not have to like what I am saying. One trade per instrument means you do not stack or layer trades. I think, in my personal opinion, I think clearing trades is risking your entire account. Just be patient, put one trade at a time, one trade per instrument. And since I only want to trade one trade per instrument, I will make sure that I work hard on improving my setups that once I get into that trade, I am okay. Number four, we only post signals we have a valid setup. I've received communication that people telling me you should post frequently. Remember, I am not in charge of the market. My job is to consume information as it comes into the market. So as much as you want me to post every day, if the market does not give me a setup, I will not work hard or even move the market to give you what you want. So if you're impatient, please don't join my signals. Go to somebody else, maybe who will be giving you signals on a daily basis. And I remember somewhere on my blog, if you read my blog, if you come and read my blog here, there's somewhere I have talked about in Forex, less is more and slow is fast. Actually, it's just the opposite. If you want more, trade less. If you want to move fast, trade slow. Again, we are not liable when you deviate from the above conditions. Why am I saying this? I am staking my name and the AfroSwing FX brand name when I'm selling these signals. And I want you to use these conditions: 0.01 lot size, one trade per instrument. But remember, I am not in charge of your account. It's at your discretion. You can choose to quadruple the lot size. If you lose your account, don't go around saying that these signals don't work. Just actually admit the truth that you are the one who decided to go against. And that's why I don't use a stop loss. For 0.01 micro lot size for an account of 350 to 500 USD, it will take you a miracle for you to blow that account with a trade lot size of 0.01. It will take you a miracle. So I don't use stop losses. If you check this history, uh, you will not see any loss here. It's not because the market didn't move against me. It did move against me, but I didn't put a stop loss because markets always come back. And if I decide to show you, so this is USD NOK. We end no region krona. We entered here. We came back here. I had a buy set up on Friday, I didn't execute. The market is pushing to come back to this region. So markets always go back to where they were before. So it's one of the reasons why I don't use stop loss. And remember, these are the trading conditions I'm recommending. You do not have to like them. You don't have to follow me. But if you choose to follow me, just know this is how I trade. So with all these things that I have mentioned, I will only, of course, there's a pricing here. I will only admit you into that Telegram group when you agree to these conditions. And how do you agree to these conditions? When you append your name, your email address, and your phone number. Once you agree to these conditions, it will send me a notification. For those of you who are in Kenya and of course have access to M-Pesa, possibly even East Africans, this is the pay bill, this is the account number. It will bring you this name. This is a registered name that owns the Afroswing FX brand name. So for pricing, I'm charging for 2 months, it's 60 USD. For 4 months is 110 USD. For 6 months is 160 USD. Any person who purchases these signals today or this month, your subscription will officially start in January. That means the entire month of December you get free access to any signal I have. I'm not pushing you to procure, but in the event you procure right now, you'll get 1 month free. You can go to my store. If you go to my website, it has a store here. Store, same. You will click what you want, and then you'll go to checkout. You'll check out with PayPal, where you can pay with your credit card or with your debit card. So ladies and this is the summary of my Forex signals. Highlights, we've done 19,000 pips. Highlights, before you join, please read the user agreement and endorse. Once you endorse and you make the payment, I will admit you into that group. uh What else? What else? These are the same signals we've been using for copy trading. So I'm not selling you anything that I'm not consuming. I am consuming the same signals I am selling you. Kindly like my content and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting this video both on YouTube, TikTok, and maybe also Insta. So just follow me and like my content. Thank you very much.